about it right now, everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life, underneath it all, everything's actually all right. You're okay. You have more power than you might be giving yourself credit for. If you have something that's going on in your life right now that's challenging, painful, it's just a reminder to take a little bit better care of yourself. You're worth it. You can have this feeling anytime you choose.
Yeah, another one. All right, man. Today we doing the first mod to the 850, and guess what that mod is? It's not really a mod. I'm just messing around with y'all. But there's one key for this car, and I've learned my lesson about having only one key, and you guys should learn from that too. Never just have one key. So I'm going to get a new key cut for this car today. Let's get it. Oh. All right, so this is the key. There's no fobs or anything. It's old school. It's a 1991. Older than a lot of you people watching. And this is what the keys look like. You had an ignition, not a push to start. So let's go get this key copied. Before we go, I've been trying to get this, since last episode, I've been trying to get this trunk open. I finally did. Let's see what's in this trunk. Yeah. Ooh, it's heavy. Okay, so these are things that I thought I was gonna have to order. This looks like the kick plate for the right side by the door. This looks like the cover for the middle pillar or something. Oh, it's broken. Good grief. I think we could fix this though. Whole bunch of engine parts here. This is for, it's like the intake cover or something. Yeah, that's what all this stuff is. Alright guys, I got the trunk cleaned out now, and to my delight, to my surprise and to my delight, a lot of these parts that I was looking on eBay Motors already, I was looking for a lot of these parts that I knew that I was going to eventually need. all ended up being in the trunk. So, you know, starting over here, you know, we have the fender liner, which is broken. So we're gonna need a new fender liner. Bag full of, oh, this is the garbage. This goes, I believe, in the armrest or somewhere, but it's for the what do you call that? The kit, if somebody gets hurt or whatever, first aid kit or whatever. And clearly this is broken, so I'm definitely gonna need another one of these. This is the old control arm, I believe, the old one. It doesn't look so bad. Maybe it might be new. I don't know. But we have a brand new control arm here, so even if I don't need it, I'm gonna install it because I have it. So the third brake light, I don't know where this goes. I think inside the car. This is the rear armrest, the two sun visors, the driver's side door panel, and the driver's side rear passenger panel, and the passenger side rear panel. Again, more parts, and I think we went over this. We can just add some fiberglass to this and hopefully fix this. If not, I'm gonna need another one. And all these panels, and these, which I was looking for on eBay Motors too. These go to the headlights. These are headlight covers. And as you can see, they're clearly green. So I don't know what the deal was with this car, but we're about to find out. And this part, I don't know why it was off, but this goes here. I should not have done that because now it doesn't want to come off. Rasclat. So guess what I found? The badging. Now I'm not sure if this is a CSI. I didn't get a chance to run the VIN yet, but here you can clearly see it says CSI, but the rest of the car is black, and those headlight covers in the front fender are green. So what part is the lie? The fender and the headlights, or the rest of the car that appears to be black? So I found the receipt from O'Reilly's, and this receipt is dated from October 22. Right there, if you can see that. Next thing is, I believe this is the resonator. Oh, I got a lot of little screws and doodly dads under here. I do not know what these belong to yet, but we'll find out. I'm gonna keep everything in safekeeping for now. But we have a space over here for a battery, as you can clearly see. Positive terminal, negative, or is this positive? I don't know. But anyway, we have a space over here for a battery. And what is so odd to me, again, I'm not a mechanic, and I'm very unfamiliar with this car. This is the first time I've ever been this close to an 850. But we have a space over here for another, and being that this one is grounded, I would think that this is the negative. But this one is black, and black is usually negative. But why are there two spaces for a back? Hit me down in the comments, y'all. Somebody let me know something. Somebody who knows something about this car. And this is clearly burnt up, so we're gonna need a new adapter to whatever this is. We got a lot of work ahead of us. This looks like a brand new battery. I need to check the date and see. Okay, this battery is from July 18. So that's almost 6 years, at least 5.5 years. So this battery, even if it is good for right now, it's not going to be very good for very long. So we're going to need a new battery or two. All right, y'all. This is obviously the radiator. It's a brand new one. It's gotten beat up in here a little bit. So once again, that cover goes here. I'm gonna leave all that stuff off because I'm going to redo the interior, and I know exactly how I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna tell you guys yet. I already have an idea of exactly what I want to do to the interior. And I'm gonna leave it apart. All this stuff gonna come out anyway. So that's where the rear door cards go. This is the driver's side. This is the passenger side, and this is the passenger side door card. It's already on. I'm gonna have to take that off. And this is the driver's side. So it kind of helps that it's apart already, because this is less work that I have to do when I have it reupholstered. So everything got to come out anyway. Yeah, so they actually made it a little easier for me, because this seat comes right out. Use it in one hand, but you get the picture. I could just take this right out and start having it worked on. So if you've never seen underneath the seat of a 850, that's what it looks like. So both of them are pretty much loose, and there's no power, so I cannot adjust this seat to make more room. And this one is, again, same way. Just pop it right out. So I could just bring this to the upholstery shop and have it reupholstered, and we good. All right, so we finally here. We're gonna get this key made real quick. Give me 2 seconds. All right, guys, here we go. We got that new key. Unfortunately, it doesn't say BMW, but he's gonna get back to me. He said he's gonna do a search and see if he can. These keys are so old. They're just really old. So he's gonna do a search, see if he can find a BMW key for me. And until then, let me get back to the shop and make sure this bad boy works. All right, let's start with the keyhole. Okay, so that works so far. So in theory, the ignition should also fit. Yes, we have ignition. Man, y'all, could the heavens have smiled down on me? Today is actually a good day. It's actually a good day. So let's check things off. So the driver's side door card and rear door card was in the trunk. The passenger door card, the rear passenger door card was in the trunk. There's a lot of parts that were in the trunk, put it that way. We ain't gonna go down the list of every individual thing, but that's a good thing, man. That's a good thing. And then I got the key, the new key, which works. Things are going very smooth. I'm gonna keep the duplicate key here, but things are going smooth. You know, knock on wood. That was my head, by the way. Joking. But yeah, man, I'm feeling good about how today is going so far. You know, and maybe 2024 is going to be looking up and maybe not so bad, because the end of 23 was horrible. You know, you guys who have been following the channel, you know what it is, man. You know, but I'm about to get out of here. And I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Get up out of here. We have an appointment tomorrow for the interior guy to come out and give us an estimate on what this interior is going to cost to do it. I'm not going to tell you guys anything about what I'm going to do to this interior, but trust me, you're going to like it. You're going to like it. Whether you like it or not, you're going to like it. But yeah, I just called my BMW specialist. This car is a little old for them. They cannot find parts for it. So I might have to go through BMW. If you're a BMW mechanic and you're watching this video and you're close to Las Vegas, holla at me, man. I'd like you to come down, check it out. Let's work together. Let's do some things together. You know what I mean? But on that note, guys, like I said, man, I'm going to close this one out here while our luck is good. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to check back in with y'all really, really soon because I'm not going to waste no time with this. We're off to the races with this, all right? So I'll catch y'all on the next one. Until then, man, who loves you, baby?